Alright, yo, it's top of the morning. I couldn't sleep last night thinking about this shit. As you see, top right corner is May 17th, 7:42 a.m. I'm just getting out of bed. I haven't even taken a shower yet, and I gotta go to work. But this shit has been bugging me. This has been bugging me all night. I was jumping in sport races. I ran this car so much it needs an oil change. See the oil there? It's getting a little yellow. So we'll go ahead and do the oil change. But anyway, I was running some sport races last night. I can qualify really good and I'm exceptionally fast. But somewhere in the race, somewhere involved in the mix, I fuck up greatly. And it's annoying the shit out of me. It's not about being fast to me, it's not about the position. I was spinning out, crashing, or something somewhere in the race. And then I'm fast enough to go back and get everybody and get my positions back. That's That's annoying. That's hella weird. I was running between two cars, the C7 Vet and then the A90 Supra. The A90 Supra, believe it or not, I am a little bit more fitting to my driving style in that car. But this Vet was the challenge. The Supra, I was having the same bad time with, which is funny. But as you see, my qualifying time is 2:04.889. That's a qualifying time. I am faster than that at race pace. Most of the fastest dudes were running 2:03.90s or 2:03.9 something somethings. So I am on par of the some of the fastest guys that I've seen in the mix. Um, but god damn it all, if I can't continue a race without crashing, what does fast mean? That doesn't mean anything at all to me. So I think it's like a 20 something minute race. So this is going to be a long video. Strap in. It's a 10 lap race. Oh, it's okay. They say 25 minutes, but I guess we are going quick enough to make it 22 minutes. So the thing is that I don't like about this car is how dark Panorama is, and it starts at night. So we're starting at the dead of night. These yellow headlights I can see, but it's a little bit of a challenge. So um, I was, like I said, between the Vet and the Supra. And I wonder if the WRX would be a greater car because BOP is on and it definitely drops power and adds weight on both of these cars. But here we go. Entry is okay to go. Um, God damn it. Yeah, this is going to be a long video because matchmaking doesn't start for 14 minutes. But you can see right here, right now, it's dead of night. So I'll just show you guys the pace. And like I said, this is top of the morning. I just got out of bed. I don't even know what my reactions and responses is going to be like, but let's see. We start the morning this way. As you can see how freaking dark it is. 4000K and up headlights would probably be best. The Supra has the 8Ks, so it's pretty good. And I've been braking really deep. And since this is literally the first lap out, warming tires up, I'm not going to go too crazy. Now, having to deal with the varying temperatures and wind and stuff as the day progresses into daytime, the cars do get faster. So the thing about it is I want to stick with it without having an incident into the daylight where the temperatures get a little bit better. At some portion of the morning, it does get moist, just like morning mist, and it's not that bad, but you do get the difference in adhesion. Oh, that was bad. Take Falcon Corner pretty tight. Now the Supra is a little quicker quicker on this back straight. I think it's like 2 mile an hour quicker. I crested up this hill at 159 and 160 on the flat, so I'm not 159 yet, and we just hit 160. Late break here, downshift, turn hard, but still a little cold, so typically I would go down to first gear on that if I've really been pushing the pace, but now let's start a ballistic lap if we can. Qualifying does simulate what the race condition will be, so you will see it get brighter. As you can see, that sunlight is coming up in the horizon off there. Deep brakes, 2 downshifts, roll in, big turn, back on throttle, easy. Thrustmaster rules give me as far as pedals and feel. I had to manage my speed there, I was going a little too fast. Take 3rd gear through here, manage this torque. So this isn't race pace. This isn't what I'm trying to run as far as race pace. Race pace just happens when you're in the mix, you're in the middle of some shit, you're running somebody down, you're chasing down the lead pack. That's race pace. This is just a good qualifying run. There is fuel consumption, there is tire consumption, and I don't really care about that because they have it set up properly that you can go the whole race and not worry about that. But it does make the car a little lighter, and it does make the car handle a little different. Actually, how this car is set up, it's fairly balanced, so you don't get too much tire wear difference front to back. I stayed 2nd there instead of 3rd on that one because the flow was pretty good. And somebody's texting me, sounds like my morning about to start. Yep, damn. Work texting me, shit, I want to get this done. So as you can see, just regular off the top of the morning. My fastest is 2:04.88. That's fine. I'm doing a 2:05 flat. I can go faster and faster, but just warming myself up. And daylight is coming in. Let's just go forth and go flat here. Got out on there good. A little fast, but we'll still manage it. Bounced off the wall. Michael Jackson off the wall. Tight. Although I would love to better my qualifying time, I don't need to. That's not my fucking problem. I don't care about being fast. I care about having a flawless race. And not flawless as in, running the fastest, qualifying first, pole position, fastest lap, winning. I just don't want to fuck up. Don't want to screw up. I hate screwing up. That's my fastest lap ever right there for qualifying. I'm gonna leave that be. So as you guys can see, I don't know, maybe it's because it's top of the morning energy, that sunrise energy, but that fourth lap was overall my fastest lap. So as you see, you get faster and faster and faster as the sun comes up. Last night I did my fastest lap in the dead of night, just 2 laps in, because I didn't have much time for qualifying. You kind of get on that. I'm top of the morning very early before the session is beginning. But yesterday when I got on it, I only had 4 minutes to qualify, and as you see, it's like a 2 minute plus lap. So I was only getting in the dead of night on the qualifying, and maybe that might be why some of the guys had 203s. As you can see, I could probably run a 203 in lap. So we're waiting for matchmaking to start. Um, Again, this vet is more lively than I would like it to be for the rear end getting on throttle, but it's good because you kind of have to um, taper in, bleed in that power. As you bleed in that power on cold roads, um, you get way more keen to how the car moves around, and when it gets warm, then you're pretty good to go once it's good traction on the ground. You just gotta not mess up. Let me check these work text messages and see what's going on and what I gotta do. Like I said, y'all, top of the damn morning. Shit. Um, what is this guy sending me? Oh my goodness. So again, I'm new on this Thrustmaster setup. I just got my old Logitech system took a shit. It had taken quite a long time for that to happen. I think when Project Cars 2 first came out was when I got my latest Logitech wheel. My original G27 is still locked, loaded, and kicking, so I still use that. But the G29, that wheel, which is weird, which is weird. Logitech took a step back when they made that wheel. It's flimsier, it's lighter, seems like a smaller diameter wheel. Took away most of the buttons on the shifter and just added them on the actual wheel itself, which was a total step back disservice to what we really needed for the wheel from Logitech. And they refused to update it with the G923, the Dual Force or True Force or whatever that damn wheel is called. So that's why I refused to get it. And then I waited too damn long to get on the Fanatic Wave. They sold out of all of their wheels. There was none available when I went to buy mine. I searched everywhere, so that's how I ended up jumping into the Thrustmaster fleet. This Thrustmaster wheel is giving me what I need. Definitely helps me out with driving. And the pedals are pretty good, so I'm relieved to get this damn. I'm relieved to get this damn show on the road. Okay, let's see what we looking like. Matchmaking in 1 minute 30 seconds. So yeah, I'm relieved to be able to get the input that I want and that I need. Um, so all right, you guys got about 5-10 minutes. I'm probably edit it down. About 5-10 minutes of disqualifying information. Now we're gonna jump into at least 25 minutes of racing. All right, come on. So again, as they pair, the mission, wherever I'm placed at, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm third, but the mission is not to win. It's to not fuck up. That's my whole thing. Is I don't care about the win or a podium. I'm in third. I would like to stay third. I would like to maybe take down another guy. And they're doing 203s. They're rolling. That other dude up there is close to a 202. Good lord. So it's just not to make the mistakes, man. I just want to have a clean race. I want to make it through the night segment into the day and finish strong. So that's really all I'm looking for. And is the Beetle the OP car for this group? Everybody uses Beetles. Last night there was a ton of them. Oh, and these are A drivers. Uh-oh, I'm in the mix of some bad men. All right, here we go. 25 minutes of funk starting right now. we go. Mistake one. Car slipped and slid on that. That almost went right into the Falcon wall. I had to overslow that because I felt like I was going off, but we're still in the mix. I got this other guy on my ass, but at least these guys are still in sight. Mistake two. Mistake three. I'm gonna let him by. Nope. He spun. Mistake four. There's so much crashing going on. And that's just how the shit happens. Like, something like that'll happen, and then these dudes will come and they bump you. It's close proximity racing. Damn, dude got a run on me. Oh, smart. He sat and waited. Get out of his way, because he's really making a run. So lost the position, but at least there's no penalties. Dumb mistakes because I was over-baking it into that corner. Should have slowed the car down a little more. Which, as in qualifying, you see I know when I'm going a little too fast, but sometimes I get carried away in these races. Yellow flag, somebody's crashed up front. Maybe I can get, oh yeah. Okay, so I'm back in my original position. Daylight's coming. Got this guy on my ass. Manage our speed. Alright, now let's go. Mistake number 5, I think. And again, these are some fast fucking dudes. I'm gonna stop over here, let him get the run. He's got it. Turbo cars rule the world. I know he's in there. Yep, there we go. So he's really fast. Now here's my hopes. My hopes is I can stay with him and he tow me up to the lead pack. We've got 7 more laps to go. That would make for a really good race. I would really enjoy that. That STI is moving. Torque a little bit. Oh, it's all bad. Oh no. These are the mistakes I'm talking about. These are the things. These are the fucking things, man. Yep, it happens to me every time, every race, every single fucking race. Now I'm gonna go on a second half tirade and fucking rage. But what does it matter? It does not matter. Oh my gosh, every time, every single race. Break early because I don't even want to make a mistake right there. And again, it doesn't matter how fast I go. It doesn't even matter if I gain any positions back. The problem that I have is already occurred. And I don't know if it's a concentration problem, you know, focus and all that or what, but I could go through this a million times and have no problem. But every time I go into a sport race, issues play. So we did a what 205 flat, so we're right up on that previous qualifying time. A lot of my problem that I do realize as I'm going through this and just thinking about everything, a lot of my problem is I don't brake enough in certain places because I have too much confidence going into it, and then that's when all hell breaks loose. Seems like Cuz went off the track. And off the track again. Thank you for holding your position. That's a good fucking driver. And what doesn't need to be explained, obviously, everybody who has A and B driver rating and S skill rating, they're some of the best drivers on here. So everybody is in this mix with a or a B. This bitch is still on B. Bad. I'll go off, you got it. Don't know what made that corner bad, but it was bad. I don't think I braked enough. I tried to rely on the downshifts. Sometimes you just stay in the brakes just a little while longer with a downshift and it's all good. So we're coming into the last lap. It hasn't gone well. Dropped 2 positions. Made quite a few mistakes. Still kind of quick on my lap times on that left side, as you can see. On that right side, I'm sorry. Must have been an incident. Just cleared up and they're waving flags on. I need to start wearing driving gloves. I am burning my hands up on this. Final lap. As you can see, still good tires. Quarter tank left on fuel. And so where my driving level is at, the things that I'm really good at, all of these guys are as well. So it's good. I'm paired with my caliber driver. I just have to work on making my focus match the driving level. I almost got the grass there, so I rolled out and dropped the pace just a little bit on whatever this last lap. And like I want to sit here and do this shit all day. I want to get my first win, damn it, but it's not gonna be right now. I gotta go to work. Grown up shit. Grown up shit has to happen. Took that down, shit. Easy. Kept it third. Alright, that is that. Not successful. Not successful at all. But everybody, now look how that sits. Everybody above me is A driver rating. I'm the highest B rated driver. But B should stand for bullshit because that's the kind of performance I put out. If I didn't make all that plethora of mistakes and had an incident and crash, could have stayed in third, maybe. Or at least got to battle. Like, I would really love to, show my worth in battle, but it didn't happen. So, yeah, that's how it goes down, man. I got to work on my focus. That's what I want to work on, and I'm going to work on it. So, that's going to be 2-2 when I'm out.